juices. Yeah, this. And I want you to charge. Ooh, look at you, might kill her. Go, go. Good. Bye-bye. And now you can run. So that means you come here. And you can use this one. So pick. Which two you don't like? Let's go with it. Boom. Awesome, you killed 3. Woo. You know, what's the problem? Yeah, Kibella now, she's jealous. It was supposed to be for her. Woo. Okay. And, yeah, brace for impact, just in case. And let's put Benji. Yeah, this one. Ignore this one. Benji, go for this one. Oh, good. And now let's try to prone him too. If you prone, it's awesome. And, ooh, beautiful. He's prone. So we have 2 prones. And come here. Yeah. Yeah, so how much you have? Oh, yeah. Here it is. Come. Boom. And should do... So this is 2 APs, right? Yeah, but I want to do a run and gun. So this is 1 AP. Yeah, go for it. Good. Bite. Okay. Run and gun.
Suits my purposes.
Okay, you come here. You run. Go for it. Boom. Oh, he's almost gone. I mean, I could literally kill him right now. Let's fit.
I am fear incarnate.
Yes. Exactly like you said. So, let's kill him. Bite. Oh, you still? Okay. Come on, more. Good.
Has been lost.
Yes. And now, let's do a dash and let's kill this one. Ah, we cannot? Okay, fine. Ooh, okay, Kibella. Yeah, Abelard says sorry. So. So this one is here. Okay. So. Come here. Yeah, let's hurt this one. Woo! Okay, like that. Yep, go crazy.
My blade whispers your name.
Pulled. So, yeah, he is at 98. Okay, so let's do an opening. And with an opening, you're gonna kill this one. No? Almost. But it's fine. From here, you're gonna kill him.
Come, the other side awaits.
Good, good, good. So, yeah, let's try to run here. I'm curious if you can kill him.
As the tenets demand.
Come on. Ooh, you cannot. I was hoping you can. It's fine. So, it's Abelard again. Come on, Abelard. She's gonna be pissed, Kibella. She's gonna be so upset. Yeah, so, yeah, let's kill this one.
An exemplary strike.
Okay. Alright, so now let's loot everything. So what we have? Shotgun. Ooh, let's not forget we had stuff. Yeah, let's ooh. Zenith. We had guns for Ulfar. Yeah, the newest. So this one. So you have the oh, so this one is also so improved heavy bolter. This one is 6. That's 12 times. Oh, it's much stronger. The improved heavy bolter. Yeah, so this is 36 times 180. I'm looking at this one. So this one is what I like about this one is that I can use this gun to prone. Each critical hit with this bolter increases crit damage, or this each kill with this weapon increases its rate of fire by 1. Okay, so this becomes your main one. And I'm gonna use this one to spray bullets. Because I have that ability that the shots, every bullet here, Maya has a chance to prone. So that means I can have 20 bullets with a double fire, rate of fire 10 times 2, that's 20. So I have 20 chances to prone someone in case I need it, which is huge. For a big boss, that's like insane. Okay, so this one, Adeptus Astartes. Oh, must not have Adeptus. Okay. So what about you? Let's see, 30, 45. Yeah, but it's a one-handed. Let's see about this. This one is 2038, 2035. What I like about this one is the brutal. Oh yeah, I think it's time for you to have a brutal one. This becomes your main, but a brutal. And we have flamer, combat shotgun. Okay, so let's see these snipers. Okay, Argenta. Oh, you can use this one. So it's a... Ooh. So... I like that stunning. But this one is the Deadeye shot. You see, it does a ton of damage. Triple damage against large target size. This is insanely powerful against bosses. I mean, the problem is the game does not allow you to change the weapon mid-fight. So you don't know. And this one also has a stun. I mean, stun, it's 10 times more important than damage. Because once the enemy is stunned, you cannot do anything. Even if this one does, you see, 33-49 versus up on the top left is 30-45. But that 30-45 comes with a stun. Annihilating Astartes bolter. Okay, let's see. Ah, this is what we replaced. Okay. I think it's enough. We got enough goodies here. You have met... Ooh, my goodness, everybody has med kits. After those fights, I went paranoid. This is Stim. You immediately gains 4 movement points. Why? No. Like this. Store 4 wounds. Ooh, okay. Yeah, everybody has med kits. This. Ah. Actually, in your case, it might actually be good. This Stim. You to gain movement points and AP, because once you that allows you to use the grinder, and that's a potential kill. The user gains so much. Now you get this, and you restores 40. Okay, restores 50. Stim. Do I need for you? Now I... No, you get this too. Which one is the one that does also... Aha, okay, let's get one just in case. For the trauma. Toxins. There is one that does also traumas, just in case. Toxins. Ooh, I don't have that anymore. Okay, then we need to... Someone would have to... No, it's not this one. It's... Ooh, I have only one skin patch. Okay, fine. We have to be careful not to get too many traumas. So any injuries here? What is this? Okay. Okay. And now... Whoa, to the voice ship bridge. That's weird. Okay. That's a little bit weird. Okay, we go here to the voice ship bridge. That was a weird location.
The enemy has been routed, Your Lordship. We are receiving a Vox signal requesting that we admit a convoy of shuttles on board for an audience. The augurs have confirmed that the shuttles are unarmed and belong to the forces that aided us in battle. Do you wish us to welcome these visitors?
So who is that wants to come aboard?
Rogue trader Winterscale is on his way aboard a shuttle.
How?
One of the vessels could not be identified. The augur operator believes it is equipped with cloaking field generators of Xeno's origin.
Yeah, so welcome our visitors and usher them to the bridge. There is no time for audience. Take us to the dimensional gate and yeah, welcome our visitors and usher them to the bridge.
Sporting a holstered autogun you have not seen before, Janry's Danrock clears his throat before he begins.
Reporting, Lord Captain, the attack on the ship has been repelled. All decks have been cleared of trespassers. Hull breaches have been or are being mended. You have eminent visitors who wish to congratulate you on your victory.
Young Yvain Winterscale looks at you with a solemn expression.
My friend, you have been by my side whenever my dynasty has needed support from a wise ally. Please know this will never be forgotten.
Because after the death of rogue trader Winterscale on Quetzaltemer, you made an agreement with House Winterscale, and so the dynasty's heir come to repay his debt on you. Awesome. Yep.
The Harlequin,
Ooh,
paying no
missed you.
attention to the anxious glances of the crew, takes a bow.
Behold in silence, merchant vagabond. The crossroads laid before you at this time. The laugh of jest unending has declared. Your dance adroit and worthy of applause. And I, his words mute echo, now arise. To send you on your merry way at last.
Janry sighs.
The Xenos simply materialized on the bridge. Whereupon the enforcers simply refused to approach it. After all, the enemy of humanity has not acted aggressively in any way. As of yet.
Okay, thank you for the visit, Yvain.
I would have liked to follow you into the fire, but I am afraid I have much in the way of business keeping me here. The Emperor protects, Rel.
So I have not received an invitation to your Magne Accessio.
Yvain smiles.
That is merely because the ceremony has yet to be held. You had done quite a bit as well before you officially announced yourself as heir. I have taken the dynastic reins of power, though, unfortunately, my ascent was not a bloodless one. But now is no time to celebrate. My protectorate stands to perish. I will invite you to my ceremony once you have returned, and my people are no longer suffering terrifying deaths.
So why did you decide to strike the Lord Inquisitor's people?
My dynasty is indebted to you. And Winterscales do not abandon their allies when in need. I may be inexperienced, but naive I am not. I can see that something is happening, something of great and alarming significance for the entire expanse. If your aim is to unravel this matter and forestall further cataclysms, I will provide whatever assistance you require.
So what matter of business is keeping you here?
My dynasty needs healing. It falls to me to discover new paths to the colonies isolated by the warp storm. To weed out the villainy that has infected Caligos' court. To help the worlds he has bled dry. To stand up to the Xenos who terrorize the Protectorate. To wipe out the Final Dawn infiltrators. To make peace with House Corda and reclaim the planets taken from us. I don't know if I have the strength to do all of that. But I will not back down.
Alright, do not repeat the mistakes of your predecessor.
I shall strive to find important lessons in them, so that I may become better and thus redeem his legacy in the Emperor's eyes.
Yvain bows his head in sadness.
Speaking of legacy, this used to belong to Caligos. It was made for war, but I have no desire to wield it or anything like it. Perhaps it will be of use to you in your campaign.
So this talisman grants the wearer 8% dodge, but reduces fellowship by -half. Thank you. So, Nocturne of Oblivion, your visit is certainly unexpected. Oh yeah.
The briefest moment I will here abide. The lull between two heartbeats, nothing more. Your deeds have left their mark in memory's halls, where few among your kin have earned a place. The merchant vagabond's grand tales I'll keep, and be the steadfast guard of every page. Oblivion's nocturne will be heard no more. For with these words I play my final chord. Farewell is not an ending but a thread. That leads you into a new drama's web.
The Harlequin begins taking off his mask, as if he's about to reveal what is beneath it. But before you can make out his features, he laughs and vanishes in a blue haze. Where the mysterious Xenos just stood, his parting gift remains.
Okay, so what did I get? Requires Iconoclast, that's good. At the start of each turn, except for extra turns, the wearer gains 7 momentum for each ally with 50% or less wounds. Okay, that's a little bit. Every spent AP grants 2 MP to the wearer. Also, the wearer's movement is not affected by the threatened areas. Whenever the wearer dodge an attack of opportunity, they gain 10%. They gain plus 10 momentum. Okay. Factorum. Report on the state of the ship and the crew.
The factotum coughs.
Minor damage to the outer plating in the midship hull and negligible personnel losses as a result of offensive action by enemy boarding parties. The key systems are in order. The engineering reports impeccable compliance on the part of the machine spirits. In other words, we are fully combat ready, Lord Captain.
Okay, so I must get underway.
Wasting no time on meaningless good luck wishes, your distinguished guests leave the bridge in solemn and respectful silence. The Voidborn looks up at you with his habitual grim stare.
Lord Captain, we may commence the spatial translation.
Okay, survey the bridge.
Dozens of pairs of eyes hang on your every gesture, your every sigh. Every crew member waits with bated breath, lest they miss your decisive words.
Alright, start the translation procedure.
The ancient gate, long impenetrable for the rogue trader, was at last ready to reveal its secrets. After gathering allies and preparing to venture into the unknown, the Lord Captain plunged headlong into the darkness that held ancient nightmares. And the answers to all his questions.
This was cool.
Translation complete, Lord Captain. Current coordinates unknown and indeterminable. All that's in the ship's immediate vicinity is the dimensional gate that has gone into passive mode and a large amount of debris. No enemies detected. Lord Ulfer may need to be informed that the coordinates his esteemed brothers traveled to match a location somewhere in these star systems. Everything has a reason. The threads of my brother's WYRDS are tied together. I see Blackmanes will end our meeting finally approaching. Let's find them, et fodder, for such is our destiny's wish.
So what happened to the dimensional gate?
The engine seers have proposed a hypothesis that it has entered some kind of recharge mode. After accumulating enough energy for a new translation, it will activate again. Or at least that's what all of us want to believe. Badly.
What kind of a debris?
Those are ship carcasses. Judging by their markings, they were part of the Lord Inquisitor's fleet and likely acted as a patrol force. The damage doesn't look like it came from any weapon we know, and the way the debris are scattered suggests that the battle was short. Someone attacked, and destroyed every one of them in the blink of an eye. Someone we have never encountered before.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so what is this place?
I can't say, Your Lordship. These are unfamiliar stars, and the system is not listed in our astrogational data. We are in uncharted territory.
Alright, we are going after the Lord Inquisitor.
As you command, Your Lordship. If I may just point out, the expedition equipment prepared in advance for Your Lordship and your retinue has been maintained well and is ready for use at your order. The gifts passed to us by our esteemed allies from Footfall have likewise been inventoried and prepared for service.
Okay, so Tesla grenade, advanced medkit, blade injury. Okay, so I have this. Yeah, so what are these gifts that we received?
Venerable representatives of the Cognizance fleet supplied us with gifts of the omnisia normally unobtainable by the laity. Merchants from the Fellowship of the Void gave us a share of their most precious trophies. Dubious though their origin may be, they are quite useful nonetheless. If your lordship wills, I can provide you with an itemized report and sweet voice servants to read it out.
All right.
I am delighted to be of use to your lordship.
Yeah, so the ship pick is okay. Let's so what is this? Torpedo. Ah, this one we know. This one's 5 times 40 long range one dealing 45. So this one. Okay, so this torpedoes is 88, 99. Okay. But we have development. Ooh, we can level up. So, yeah, heavy voidcraft armor. Each attack craft launches from the torpedo tube on each to gain 1 hull integrity. So each attack craft launched from a torpedo tube and each torpedo gain +1 hull integrity. Launch from a torpedo tube and each torpedo gain +1 hull integrity. I don't understand this one. So each attack craft launched from a torpedo tube and each torpedo gain +1 integrity. Okay. So this one, void ship ram deals twice the additional damage for each extra tile traveled. On board ECM, torpedoes and attack craft gains 60% evasion against enemy attack craft attacks and 20% evasion against all other attacks. Okay, that's not bad. Rugged repair. Repairing the void ship requires 50% less scrap. Sanctified restart. Restarts shields now inflicts only a -2 speed reduction and no firing range penalty. Silent running now makes the flagship act before all enemies in most encounters, which is very good. Steady hand. When using post abilities, there is a 20% chance its cooldown will be 1 round shorter. That's a small chance. Take it all. The flagship now collects 10% more scrap. The flagship next shot gains +2 range. Boost effort. So this now makes the flagship act before all enemies. I mean, this is very important. Okay. We can do one more. And we said cooldown will be reduced. Or this, the flagship next shot gains. So this is important too. We can make we can make everything shoot further. Yep. Yeah, and posts. Ooh, someone left its post. Who's that? Okay, so who is the best for Supreme Commander? So it's 188. Yeah, okay, Master. So that would be Argenta. Never leave your post again, okay? Shield Master. Yeah, that's totally. Yep, 68, okay. But we're gonna do some stuff here. And 190 warp channeler. So you are at 40. Yeah, we need you. But this is actually good because we can use this stuff. Oh, but look who's better. Oh yeah, warp channeler. I cannot believe it. Ulfar, you are the best on warp channeling. And yep. So this one is... So what does this give us? Vulnerability. The flagship augur scans an enemy ship to highlight its weak points. All damage deals to a weak point is increased by 35. Only one weak point can be highlighted. This weak point is never located on the opposite side of the ship. But does it mean it can be on the side? Yeah, this we cannot, not. Or this. Reinforced shields. Chosen sector of the flagship void shield is reinforced until it suffers damage. What's the difference between this? The reinforced sector has an increased chance of absorbing. Ah, there is a 50% chance to reinforce an additional sector. This ability removes previous reinforcements. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Oh. While moving the flagship menu. Oh, this one is cooldown. Yeah, this one is reducing the cooldown. There's so many good things here. Yeah, but this is also super cool. Component, but we need to level up. Upgrade hull. Yeah, this goes first. I mean, we are not even negotiating. Can we put here something? Okay, we cannot put... Maintenance deck. Okay, we have only 9. Okay, so here goes all our upgrades. Yeah, but it's good. So we have 221 now. Okay, so let's investigate this stuff. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So let's see, what is companions? Find the place where Belful... Okay, we don't know. So it's Ulfar's story or to walk bravely first into the darkness. Okay, so let's move here. Yeah, let's scan. Ooh.
Having scanned the surface, officers report the remains of an exploration camp, to which a team of scouts is immediately sent. The scouting party is confused. All the equipment bears the von Valancius coat of arms, but there is no trace of anyone other than the rogue trader servants.
Okay, find out what happened.
The scouts find traces of gunfire on the field equipment. A single unharmed data crypt is found in one of the cogitators. A group of tech priests successfully decrypt part of the data, including an order to eliminate the exploration team, signed by Theodora von Valancius. Not far from the camp is a pit full of charred bones and fragments of armor bearing the rogue trader's coat of arms.
Okay.
The scout's report leaves Abelard with conflicting feelings. Despite his certainty that her ladyship Theodora would not give such an order without very good reason, Abelard's expression is somber like a missionary who lost his faith.
Yeah, this is unexpected. Hey, so let's move here.
The rocky world is bound in ice and shrouded in a thick fog of dark clouds. Augurs trace a faint signal to an area under the ice alongside a distress call whose encryption matches that used by the Lord Inquisitor and his teams.
Okay, decrypt the transmission coming from the planet.
Lex interrogators quickly and effortlessly break the clever code. The transmission goes as follows. Acolyte 7